Okay, so just pick whatever questions you want. I'll read
Yeah,
them.
I gotta answer Joe's question. Joe said, Replicate said, do you think anyone can get good at this game? I kind of like believe that like some people are just destined to fail. Like it's like a kind of like a God-given talent to play Melee. Cause like you watch some people and they've been playing for like 5 years and they just never got any better. It's like and then some people like PP got really good quick. I got pretty good quick, and which is like you're just kind of meant to play the game, like because it's not like any game you've ever played. So it's like either you see it the way you're supposed to, or you just kind of suck for 5 years. And like Mewtwo got kind of raped for like 2 years, then he put in like super effort and work. So like if you want to, you're gonna have to put, if you like. I don't think everyone can get good at the game because it's such a unique and cool, fun, technical. It's a really good game. So I don't think anyone can get good. I think you have, like if you really want to get good, you have to like Melee's got to be your life. Like you got to breathe it. You got to think about it all the time. Like, you have to put that kind of effort in. Like that's how I feel. Like I think anyone. No, I'm not gonna say anyone can't get good because, like I've said, 5 years people still suck. Chode. I think if you want, but I mean, because they don't put in that much effort, so like you'll never truly know. But I think if you put in super hard work, I mean, of course you can. Oh, it also comes down to you, like if you're just talented enough to do it, kind of thing. So I mean, yeah.
And then
Most importantly, how did Dewan like the taste of my nutsack? Alright, I don't know if you guys know me, but I don't like to lose. So Dewan challenged me to gay chicken, and he was pissing me off. And then I just decided I was tired and I wanted to sleep. So I just got butt naked and I jumped on him, and like my nutsack touched the side of his face. And it was really funny. I mean, I'm pretty sure he liked it. There's no way he did it. So pretty much Dewan's gay and I raped him at gay chicken. I rape anybody at gay chicken, by the way. I'm down to get really gay for pride. Alright, that's pretty much it.
Okay. He also asked, what is the best way to get over mental blocks?
I don't know. I never kind of had a mental block. Like I just always really wanted to win. So like when I lost, it kind of like when I used to lose back in the day to like DSF and like the Drees and stuff. It's like, oh fuck, like I don't want to lose again. So I just kind of like fuel myself to like I don't want that to happen again. You just gotta like try like your life depends on it. Like you just try like I don't know, like your mom's life. You just play your heart out. Like, but you gotta like have it. Like you gotta play like you just gotta play like nothing else matters, and just try not to think about it. Like if you have a mental block, I mean, just try not to think about it at all. Like only thinking about it only makes it worse, So I mean, just try to ignore it and just play the game like it's all that matters, and then just try not to think about anything else.
So Insane Carzy Guy, before he got banned, asked,
Rest in peace.
how's the best way to teach someone?
It's kind of, Melee's really hard to teach. Like you can tell someone to do something in this situation, but like in the end of the day, they have to have the tech skill and they have to do it, and they have to remember to do it. So I don't think you can really teach someone. You can give someone little tips, like if they're doing something wrong, like stop rolling, like for basic. You can just kind of like every time they roll, like say like just little things like don't roll there. But for the most part, like you have to it's kind of like your own journey, and you have to do it on your own. Like, and people can just kind of help you. I guess that's it.
Okay. So Chivalrous asks, what's your trick for always spacing attacks so well?
That might just be a Puff thing. Like with Puff, if you didn't space, like you kind of got punished back in the day. So I mean now I just kind of like based all my characters around just spacing. Like if you space, you won't get hit. Like it's such a simple concept. If you space, you're clean from getting hit, and you can apply more pressure. Like that's pretty much it. I mean, I don't know how else to answer that. It's kind of a...
Sounds about right.
Yeah, like if you space, you won't get hit. Like I think it's the best thing, like best little thing you can have in the game. Like if you have good spacing, unless you play like Falco, you don't need spacing because you have lasers. But I mean, like other characters, if you have good space, like Marth, like you can't touch him. If he spaces properly and he's swinging his sword, theoretically you cannot hit him. So it's like spacing's everything. If you space, you won't get hit. That's it.
Okay, so does that actually answer Kiro's first question? Why is your Fox Falco shield crusher so good?
That's kind of like I'm really actually like, you guys probably don't see it because it's probably kind of hard to see, but I kind of like have this whole like kind of like I can write a book on like shield pressure and how it's like really cool and really different, and like how if you like do an attack like 0.2 seconds later, like it changes up their kind of hit lag a little bit. So like when I shield pressure, I always try to do different kind of timings. When I'm playing really good, I do different timings, and it just kind of fucks everyone's like timings up, because you have timings from the last 3 years, that's why like I always just invent new show pressure because I always change it up a little, and the metagame's like kind of like 8 months behind, and they're just not ready for it. And then when they learn that, I gotta do something else. So I just change the timings up. Like you just tweak it a little bit, and then when you just think of all of them, when all the timings have been used, you just go back to '07 timings, and then people have to adjust to that. So it's really fun. I mean, you just like there's little. I don't know how to explain it because it'll take forever. But show pressuring's like kind of like a beautiful thing. Like it's really fun.
So, did you ever play someone and think that you would never be able to beat them?
Absolutely not. That's loser talk.
Okay.
Like, look at Armada. He's come here, he's lost many times, but that kid's got heart. He still thinks he can beat me, thinks he can beat PP. If you ever think you can't beat someone, then you're doomed from the start. Like, you can't think that way. You always look at Armada, dude. That kid flies like 50,000 miles to lose, but he still thinks he can win, dude. So he's got heart. That's how you gotta think. Just think like Armada, and you'll be fine.
Okay. So Steve-O asks, when you play, do you watch your character or your opponent's character?
When I'm playing really good, I kind of like watch their character more, because I already know I have like 1,000% control of my character, and I don't need to look at him at all. I know exactly what he's gonna do. Like I kind of have it like memorized in my head. Like you're gonna do this, like my character. Like I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna land it exactly right here. So it's more of looking at them, and I really know what I'm gonna do because I have like perfect tech skill, just whatever. So it's like I don't need to look at myself. So when I'm playing really good, I look more at them, and you get more like little information and stuff just to keep. So I guess I look at them more because I don't need to. Why would I look at myself? There's no point, you know.
Okay. And then he asked, do you analyze your opponent or do you just like flow like water?
If they don't change it up after like first 2 stocks, then it's just water. Then it's just a fucking walk in the park. Like, but I like when I play like Armada's first time, you just kind of analyze like, okay, he does this, he does this, and just a lot like little things. And then once you analyze it, if they don't change it up, then it becomes just me playing a CPU kind of thing. Like I already know what you're gonna do. I know, you know how CPUs like have a certain tech and they DI a certain way. Like once you analyze your opponent and they don't change it up, then it becomes just like that. Like, that's why I just like sometimes I just rate people. It's just because you didn't change it up. It's all downloaded, like kind of thing. So at first I analyze. Then if they don't do anything to do about it, then it becomes walk in the park.
Okay. So then Straw Hats asks, who's been the greatest challenge you've ever faced?
I mean, I don't want to say anyone's name because then they're gonna feel really good. So we're skipping that question.
Okay. Okay, so Violence asks, when you were still improving, how did you learn from watching videos?
When you watch videos, like a lot of people just kind of don't look at the little things. Like a lot of people just watch and look at the combos, which you should be looking at as little spacing things, just kind of things, the little things, just like people like if you really watch, like there's a lot of little like cool little things going on between. But like if like most people just look at the combos, so never look at the combos. Like we've been playing Melee for 20 years, we can all combo if we get the chance. So just look at other little spacing, little tricks you use, like just little things like that, and you'll get better. That's what I did. Because I mean I don't care about the combo. We've all seen the combo 20,000 times. And then yeah, so it's more importantly just to focus on little things.
Good advice. Okay, so do you actually care about Samus as a character? Do you want to talk about that?
I'll go into it quick. I mean, Samus is good, but she's got a lot of flaws. I mean, Hugo's pretty good. Like, Hugo in his prime, I still think could compete today. Just because, and then he has, going into a match, he already has, like, the kook factor for him. Like, no one knows Samus is too good. But, I mean, I think once you super figure out Samus, like, you can rape her, but she has potential to be good. I mean, Hugo did it for a couple years, so she has potential.
Okay. So Twin asked you if you want a box.
Absolutely, I don't back down. Next question.
Okay. Okay, so why Jigs?
Because I watched King's comment video. And
Okay.
I mean, that's pretty much it.
Okay, what advice would you give to playing Falco the way you do?
Well, this question was asked like a year ago, but at the time, you could just like kind of play nuts. But I've been playing Falco lately, and you kind of have to play more like PP-ish, just because you can't approach the way I used to. The way I used to just go nuts, like it doesn't work anymore. People have gotten better defense, and that's why I think like people like Mewtwo King fell off from being the best. Like I saw the metagame was changing, so you have to change the way you play like completely. And like Ken started getting raped, it's because you just gotta once you see the metagame, people are catching up to you. It's like all right, time to stay ahead, time to play different, time to adjust to what they're doing. That's all it is. It's just now like you have to play Falco. Watch PB. Like my Falco's not really kind of useful anymore. Like, but I mean, I've adjusted. Now I can play it. But my old Falco, like, it won't really work today in today's game, but it worked back in the day. So I mean, just if you want to watch Falco, like PB's going more towards the right way. I still like play like me and my new Falco, but it's kind of just adjusted for the new metagame. But for the most part, PB's like the best thing to watch if you want to learn Falco. Don't watch me. I do everything a little different than PB. PB does it like the way you're supposed to do it, and then I guess so if you want to learn Falco, just watch him.
Okay, so for Cable Cho 57 asks, for real, did Kage straight up outplay you at ROM 2?
No, he did not, dude. I know you guys probably don't believe me for shit because you think I'm Johnning, but like I can't explain it where it doesn't seem like where it just seems like I'm just being a whiny bitch, but cause like I can't explain it. He didn't outplay me. I mean, he beat me. I've never not said that. I mean, I wasn't playing awful, but I wasn't playing like myself. I mean, if you watch the videos, it's whatever. You probably won't believe me, but that's all I have to say about that. I wasn't playing awful. Yeah, he beat me, but I definitely wasn't playing like myself. And if I played anything by myself, Kage did great. If we refer it back to ROM 2 and I beat him with Link and Marv, that's all I gotta say. I mean, he beat me. You guys can be happy about it and make trailer videos for it, but at the end of the day, you guys all know it was kind of a joke. But I mean, whatever.
Okay, so Twin asks, would you be happier getting first at a major tourney or knowing that you played your best and got 5th?
I mean, no, I mean that doesn't make sense.
Okay.
Because if I played the best, I would win. There's no way I'm getting 5th if I played my absolute best.
I think it's a hypothetical if you weren't the best player in the
if
world.
I wasn't the best, you're probably better off playing your best and getting 5th because at least you know what you have to work on. Instead of like just winning a tournament, you're like, okay, I just beat everybody. But if you get 5th and you played your absolute best, you can like rewatch your videos and say, okay, so yeah, like so if you're not the best, but you went to a tournament and you did really good, and you got like 5th, don't be like sad. That's like really good. Like I used to place 5th, and I was really happy about it and then the next week when I got 4th, it's like, oh, I got better. So I mean, it's nothing frowned upon. So yeah.
Okay, so who do you think besides yourself is the best player?
Right now?
Yeah.
Probably PP.
Okay.
It's pretty good.
Alright, and blah, blah, blah. BBQ asks, how are you able to read so much better than everyone else?
So I think I see the game just different. Like, when I'm kind of more of like, I want to see what my opponent's doing kind of thing. And like, everybody else is kind of like, I'm going to do what I want to do. And, like, I try to just play on my opponent. Like, I know, and then like reading's always just been my thing. Like the first day I entered the scene, I was with Puff. Like I always had sweet reads. So it's like kind of like that's probably reads and spacing has like always been just really natural to me. Oh, and also it's because everyone's a scrub and doesn't change it up. But I guess that's it.
Okay. So what was your first tournament like?
I got like 12th place. Got raped. But it only kind of encouraged me to just want to win. So, I mean, I wasn't even upset that I got raped. It's like I knew I wasn't gonna win. So it's like I didn't play as good as I wanted to, but it just kind of encouraged me better.
Okay. So N1000 asks, what's the best combo video beside rape times 2?
I really like Otto's combo video. The one with the cool techno song. That one's like a baby rape times 2.
All systems go.
Yeah, that one's really good.
Okay.
What else is good? I mean, all the DVR videos are really good. I mean, all the King videos are like my favorite. So, but Otto's is really underrated, and like it lost to Ty's video in the votes, which was dumb because Arizona voted 25 times for Ty. Otto definitely should have got 2nd place if he did it.
Okay, so why can't you land double shines when you're waiting for your opponent to respawn?
I don't want to talk about it.
Okay.